Hi guys, I'm Debbie with Debbie J's Crafting Corner, and I've got something new for you today. I just joined the Kendra's Card Challenge design team. So today, as part of this hop, today is my first video using one of her sketches as part of the design team. I have used her sketches in the past, not as often as I'd like, just time restraints, you know how that goes. But I am really excited about using pattern paper in different ways because I don't use it a lot and I've got a ton of it, just like I know you do. So we're going to go ahead and dive into my first design team project. I'm going to be working with Kendra's Card Challenge 15, design number 2, sketch 2. So let's go ahead and take a look. So here's a quick look at the first page of the sketches. So this is the first 6. There are 15 sketches and you're going to be able to see all 15 cards in today's hop. So be sure to go from each stop along the way. Plus there are giveaways. So this is a giveaway hop. So there are lots of fun prizes and there are there's a lot of fun sponsors going along with Kendra's Card Challenge this quarter. It's a quarterly thing. Yeah, anyway. So this is the card sketch that I'm going to be using for today. So I've already got everything cut out. I'm going to go ahead and get busy doing that. And it's probably going to be fast forwarded. But during that, I will give you more information about the challenge and all of those things in case you're not familiar with it. I'm thinking everybody already should know about this, but you know what? Some of y'all may not know about Kendra's Card Challenge yet. And if you're new to crafting, card sketches is a really great way to get started. Okay, so the way that the sketch works is it's got a cutting guide included in all of the instructions. And I've already cut all the pieces out based on that. I decided though that I wanted to do a little bit different. So the sketch is a starting point. You can make changes to it if you want to. What I decided that I wanted to do is I wanted to have a dark blue matting layer behind my main panel, and it's going to match the colors that I chose out of this pattern paper from Not Too Shabby. I don't know if the papers that I'm using today are still available. It's from a box of the month that I got probably a year or 2 ago, but the papers are always so fantastic. And what I'm doing at this point is I'm going to go ahead and just add some foam to the back of everything. But I also realized, you know what? I cut my middle panel wrong, so I'm going to actually start over with my middle panel. I want to make sure that I have an even line all the way around. You guys know how OCD I can be, right? You don't have to go through all of this, but yeah, you do have the option. It is a card by you, so you can do whatever you want with it. I don't want to forget any of the important details, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and just read off. Yeah, I've got a script. I'm going to read off some things for you. First off, let's go over the official rules for this giveaway, okay? So all of this, again, is going to be down in the description. So this giveaway, you can win a huge prize from Cards by Kendra. You have multiple chances to win. Every stop has a secret giveaway prize, so stick around. You have to have the phrase in order to enter. You can fill out the giveaway form below at each stop in this hop. Just be sure to mention the giveaway phrase at each stop when you fill out the form. So for instance, on my video, when you go down to the form, you need to use my passphrase in that entry, okay? And the deadline is going to be on July the 12th. Now, when it comes to the Kendra's Card Challenges overall, to officially enter the contest to be eligible to win prizes, join the Kendra's Card Challenges Facebook group and upload one photo containing all 15 cards in the official entry photo album for the month. You can also upload pictures of each card individually in each of the card sketch albums for a chance to win monthly prizes throughout the quarter. If you're not on Facebook, you can also upload your official entry photo using the form linked on the challenges page at Cards by Kendra Challenges. Kendra's Cards I'll leave a link down below. Actually, it's also on the card sketches PDF that you're going to be downloading. You can also find a complete list of prizes that to be won for entering by going over there. Share pictures of your card creations on social media and use the hashtag Kendra's Card Challenge 15 and hashtag KCC15. We invite you to invite all of your friends to join, and we can't wait to see what you're going to create. Okay, that was a lot. So now back to the card. So far, I've got the white panel recut down, and I've got everything matted and put onto the card base. Next, we're going to be adding all of my elements that were taken from the card sketch. I put foam on the back of all of those, and they fill it up so much, I had to figure out how am I going to get them. Yeah, OCD kicking in, guys. How am I going to get them lined up on there correctly? So I've got this little, it's not a T ruler, it's an L ruler. It's actually one of the creative corners from my Misty, and I'm using that to divide my card panel up. So we've got 4 panels, so I need to know where the middle is and where each of the 4 quadrants are going to go. So I'm just marking with a pencil for those so I can try to get everything lined up pretty much straight. Those pencil marks definitely help. So I was able to put the little pencil mark halfway between each of my 2 panels right beside it. So that gives me a little bit of an idea of how much of a gap to put in between. It's not going to be 100% perfect, but it satisfied my OCD. And now watching the video back, I realized that it wasn't actually completely in the center of my panel, but that's okay. It took me watching it a second time, and I don't think anybody else is going to notice. So I'm putting down each of these. They're popped up on foam because you know how much I do love my foam. And yeah, it takes a little bit for me to get them equidistant because I was like, okay, that one's not quite straight. So yeah, anyway, I will be repositioning a couple of those, but now we're going to have all 4 of those put down just as it's described in our sketch. So in my sketch, it calls for a 1 3/4 circle with a matting layer behind it. Instead, I chose a really big piece of ephemera from this same collection from Not Too Shabby, and I'm using it. I also decided to turn my panel horizontal instead of vertical. You can do that. You need to just know that you can change the sketch up a little bit. It is a starting point. So I really love the way that one turned out. Then I grabbed out a sentiment out of my stash that I thought would work well, and I'm just adding that on. And that's finishing up this really simple card. I think it turned out fabulous though, and I really love the background. It turned out so nice. That little bit of white space in between each of those panels makes it look fabulous. Oh, wait a minute. You need the passphrase. The passphrase for my video is going to be Not Too Shabby. So go ahead and use that in the giveaway form down below and check out the rest of the hoppers along the hop. I know you're going to find a lot of inspirational projects. You guys have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye, guys.